Scrapper. You know, we used to catch one that weighed 100 pounds once a year. You get a special t-shirt.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is John Martin here, coming to you live from Hubbard's Marina, Johns Pass, Madeira Beach, for the Mother's Day. Hopefully we get the mother load of fish on the 39-hour trip. We're about to depart. We're waiting on it to pull the gangplank, untie the ropes, shoo off the pelicans, and we'll be on our way. Let's see if he can do it. Here we go, the great line toss, Bob. Oh, a bank shot. That was a bank shot, man.
Yeah, it was. I've been due for one of those.
All right, this is the Mother's Day weekend trip, the 39-hour. I told people we're going after the mother load.
Right,
so
yeah.
tell us how we're gonna get there.
All right, so we are going after the mother load. We're going to start deeper this trip and work south. We went northwest and west last trip, and this trip we're gonna go a little further south, get in some deeper water, and fish for big snappers tonight and big vermilions, and then go jacking in the daytime, jacks and grouper in the daytime.
See what happens.
Yes,
right?
sir. We'll see how
All
it
right,
goes.
well, I'll check back in with you.
All right.
All right, how y'all doing?
Hi.
I'm assuming that we got a family here?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
We're the Morgans. Local.
The Morgans,
Yes,
eh?
sir.
Where are y'all from?
St.
Right
Pete.
here.
St. Pete, right here. Have you been on the boat before?
We've not done the overnight. We've done a 5 and a couple 10 hours.
So you graduate and moving on up,
This
right?
is our first big.
All right, well, who's the best fisherman or fisher lady here? Who's the best one?
I'd say.
He's the most knowledgeable. I
Yeah, he's got the best luck.
He does.
And you've got the record biggest fish. So, I'd say
It's Mother's Day weekend, so I'm going with you.
Thank
I think that's
you.
probably
Happy
a good
Mother's
choice.
Day ahead of time. All right.
Thank you so
It's a
much.
Mother's Day weekend. We're going for the mother load.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to you.
Likewise to you as well.
Thank you. We're in Boca Chica Bay. When we go through that bridge, we will be in the Gulf of Mexico. Captain said we'll probably start about midnight. Hopefully get on some big mango snappers right away. That's my plan. Pelicans are hanging out. Sending us bon voyage. How do you say that? Bon voyage? Something like that. Don't say that much in Hawthorne. It is literally a Chamber of Commerce day here. There is not a cloud in the sky anywhere. People fishing right here at the jetty, taking advantage of the outgoing tide. People fishing on the jetties. You got Tammy, even in rough weather, putting it out here. Chicken sandwich.
With barbecue sauce.
With barbecue sauce, nonetheless.
Then we gotta mix that up. You want cheese on it too?
That looks yummy.
Oh yeah. Enough barbecue for you? Did you say cheese or no cheese? No cheese.
No cheese.
Alright. Let's just heat
Put
this
that in
up
the
a little bit.
microwave, and then you got something good.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Please come and see us.
Come up towards me. There it is. Very nice. Dan, you might as well wave. You're in the shot. There it is. Nice fish. That was that bullshit stuff, was it? Oh, the beginning.
Very nice.
What a difference some lead will do. Scott put the lead to her and caught him on. He just realized after a whole night of fishing that that's a 4-ounce lead. The sun came up and you could see he had a 4, and so we changed it.
He has a 9 on there.
And now he's got the 9. The elusive 9 weight. We've got some 7s if anyone needs them. Hey folks, now I'm going to turn over to the one and only Wilbur McClure. Wilbur, whenever you're ready, the internets would love to hear from you.
As you can see here, we had a pretty good pig last night. It was a picky bite, but the fish were high quality fish. We got some nice big mangoes in there, picking some yellowtails now, and caught a lot of little amberjacks, so we're hoping to get some bigger ones here today.
And then we've got a lot of people fishing the bow up there, and not many anglers throughout the night, so.
No, this 3-foot sea last night put half the boat down, which that doesn't always happen, but it does sometimes.
Yeah, folks, just gotta be ready to be able to fish through the night.
Take your medicine.
Take your medicine, quite literally.
Yep.
But we're doing well. And here's Tammy. There she is.
And our question of the day.
Tammy's cooking breakfast, and we have a species identification. Whoever can call in and let us know what they think this is, or if they can identify this, will win a free whatever this is.
What is it?
Well, we can't tell you. We can't tell you because that would ruin the contest, Susan.
This side.
Oh, wow.
Very nice.
There's your amberjack, buddy. Probably not that big, though. Put a jig on there.
Alright guys, little slow on this one here. We haven't gotten any keeper jacks yet. You know, we've been having a tough time with the jacks, but we're going to keep chasing them. Let's go and reel them up. It's going to be 3/4 of a mile down to the next one, you know, 6 or 7 minutes there probably.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, Marky, I got you. Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, that's a nice lane. That is a great size lane snapper. You don't get much bigger than that.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
And that was squid, right?
Yeah, it was squid.
Nice.
And a giant lake snapper.
A giant lane.
What do you got?
I don't know.
Is this recording?
Yeah.
Smile.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Big red. I got a red here, and I don't want to.
Are you sure? Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Wow, hey, he's a big boy.
Will, what's going? Damn it, man, that was a grouper. I felt it shake before it came out of there.
Yeah, Dan.
Yes, sir.
Rerun groupers.
2 in a row.
Nice, dude.
Back to back.
Oh yeah, the last spot. Right on.
Oh, right here.
Oh, that's your third.
One after that.
That's your third. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice job, brother. Nice job. Four? Is that number 4 for Big Danny? Big Mills? Yeah, 3 on this spot. That's his fourth total. Oh, nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice fish. Here, let me get a better picture. Tammy, will you move to the left? Or yeah, that's even better. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So how's the fishing, Jason?
Fishing's been nice. You know, it's been a steady afternoon, kind of a slow pick. A nice night bite, although there were somewhat tricky conditions. Around, you know, when the sun broke, actually when that moon came up in first light, the bite seemed to definitely shift, seemed to definitely change. And the sun followed shortly thereafter.
Everything he knows. Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Let's back up a little bit. Hold him up a little bit higher. There you go. Look at that sucker. You got some new line or something going on. So we're hoping for the best here, guys. Big red grouper out of Johns Pass.
That would be sweet.
Good fella. Nothing verified yet. Now it's verified.
That's a big red.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can't keep a good man down forever, buddy.
Absolutely not. We knew he had it in him. John just had to quit thinking too much. What does that mean?
I've
Exactly.
been working hard. I trolled all the way here and every damn thing here. He got a beeliner in him, cut beeliner.
Nice fish.
Stick for it.
Yes, sir.
Tag in. Got him.
Uh-huh.
All right, when you got your rod set on the rail, don't bite him quite so hard. It's fine, leave your rod on there. Don't reel quite so hard.
Okay. Try to get him.
Jay, swing it. Swing that front one.
Where's the hook up?
Bottom of the tail there.
Bottom of the tail?
Yeah. Easy. Come on now, wait up. Good job. Let him swing. Good. All right, yours ain't no baby, is it? Look at that rod bending.
Alright, you got a red one?
Don't go far.
Yeah.
Which one was ours?
38.
Get his man.
Yeah.
Make sure we vent those fish. That jack didn't get vented. Scrapper. You know, we used to catch one that weighed 100 pounds once a year. You get a special t-shirt. Yes. Oh yeah, that's a fine specimen.
Oh, wow.
Holy cow. He's as big as you are. Get him, he's legal.
I'm not positive.
Yeah, I know you're not.
The other one was definitely.
You did good.
Coming around.
Very nice.
Nice.
Oh, Lord.
Wow, that's huge.
He might be legal.
He looks about
Might
right.
be lit.
They have to be
Just make me
34,
happy whether he is or not.
34 to the fork.
Okay.
No, not the tip of the tail, the fork.
Not the outside of the board? Not the outside of the board.
Put him on the scale, Will.
He's keeping.
Yeah, he will. Let's check it out.
He's 35.
He's 35, almost 35. Legal is legal.
I'm not that desperate. Come on, man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just about ended here. The captain has said we're about to head home, so this is going to end the Mother's Day weekend 39-hour trip. We picked and picked and picked and ended up doing okay. I had one of the slower trips I've had in quite some time, but I got a really nice red grouper that is going to hold up and win the jackpot. There'll be one for the thumb when we get back. That'll make 5 in a row. I don't know exactly how much he weighs, but I believe he's going to be the winner. You know that's going to make 5 in a row. One for the thumb, baby. One for the thumb. Look at that. But overall, I had a slow trip. The mango bite was pretty picky. Here is Will expertly pulling in the Kayak. The weather ended up being pretty good overall. A little choppy when we first got here. Going to be a little bouncy on the way home, not quite as bad as it was on the way out. I can tell you this, I can't wait for June 1st, red snapper season, because once again I caught a monster red snapper on this trip, had to let it go. Caught several actually. Red snapper season and gag season open June 1st. Go to hubbardsmarina.com for more information. The sound of going home. That means she's time to go. All right, Will, tell us about it.
Well, we tried it again. Like John said, it was a picky bite pretty much throughout the whole trip, but you know, it added up for a lot of people. Like these guys on the bow got some red groupers up here. This guy got 5 or 6. That guy got a couple right
It
there.
was definitely more of a bow trip this time, I think. It looked like a better catch overall on the bow. It's funny how that moves around sometimes. Sometimes it has to do with the current conditions.
And the current was to the stern where you would think that you'd have a better bite on the stern, but yeah, the guys on the bow ended up on a good red grouper spot and picked at the mangroves and put a nice catch together. And it goes either way, you know, it can go both ways, but this is a trip where you kind of expected to be on the stern, but it wasn't.
All right, I got one question for you before you give us the famous tagline.
Okay.
You do know that Sunday is Mother's Day, right? Do you have a card already?
Or do I have to go
Or do you have to head to Walmart when you get finished cleaning fish?
Yeah, so I probably will be headed by Walmart.
All right, I just want to make sure. Don't forget.
I went on Thursday or Friday morning and I forgot to get it.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't forget, man. I'm going to remind you at the dock.
Yeah, somebody please remind me.
Because guess what? We're going to see what?
We'll see you guys back at the dock.
Back at the dock. All right, happy Mother's Day to everybody,
Yes,
ladies and
sir.
gentlemen. Don't forget, Will.
No.
Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Johns Pass Bridge. Excuse me, this morning here we're coming to a conclusion here, coming home, so to speak. The Mother's Day 39-hour trip. Overall, it was a real solid trip. I'd say the bite was, as I would describe it, was picky on the mangoes. The beeliners bit good. Of course, we caught a lot of fish we had to throw back, like big red snapper, gags, which a couple of weeks from now we'll be able to keep, which will change everything. Amberjack fishing, we finally did catch a few, not a lot, but we did get some on a wreck out here, and some nice ones, some very nice ones. A lot of them that were just not quite long enough, so we had to throw them back as well, but we did get a few keepers. I got a really nice red grouper. I'm not sure how much he weighs. I'd say at least 15 pounds. We'll see him back at the dock here shortly. But I personally had one of my poor trips as far as overall fish, but there were some people who did really well. It's just one of those kind of things. But red snapper season and grouper season is roughly about 2 weeks away. It's June 1st to be more specific. I know the boats are all filling up. There are various ways you can target them, from 39-hour, 44 up to some of their 10-hour and 12-hour extreme trips. That's a nice string of mangoes there now. Real nice mangoes, big beeline. The size of that beeline. It's a fat daddy there now.
An ocean liner.
Call this our Jason sandwich with Will in the middle.
Yes. My daughter would call it Jason's the bottom bread, I'm the salad, and other Jason is the top.
Is that what it is? All right.
Yeah.
That's because Will's powerful.
Why always gotta be on the bottom?
Powerful.
Jason, is that mine?
Fuck, fatty, yeah.
Jason, is that mine?
Fuck, fatty, yeah.
Can you give me a picture?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Careful, it's slippery.
I don't know about me getting up on that one. Yeah, that's better than me.
It's in there. Yes.
Nice tuna.
Some of the.
Toonie fish.
All right, let me get out of there.
I remember when you caught that.
Dan, you wanna get in there?
Yeah, well, that's it.
Everybody getting pictures to show they were really here.
Yay, great weekend.
Did y'all have a good time?
Great time. We'll be back.
You'd recommend it to others?
Oh yes, lionfish, redfish, the tunas, the amberjacks, oh the mango salmons. Oh my God, I
And
couldn't
not to
believe all the whole
mention your
time.
granddaughter had a good time, right?
My daughter.
Daughter?
We had a great.
Daughter?
This is my Mother's Day
I'm sorry.
gift.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I thought I misunderheard you. As they
That's
said.
okay. All right, guys.
Well, happy Mother's Day to you once
Thank you.
again.
It was a great weekend trip.
Oh, now you got it.
Got it?
All right, well, this man here is clearly showing off. He brought up a cooler full of fish, got a kingfish, got a nice red grouper, porgies, all kind of different fish there. And it looks like this is your AJ up here, right? Look at this porgy. Now that'll fill up a cooler all by itself. Taking them back to Georgia, right?
Yes.
So you recommend
Daytona first, and then.
Daytona, then Georgia. You'd recommend this trip to others, right?
Oh yes, definitely.
And it looks like he's got an AJ here that's a contender.
Yes. Hope so. We'll see.
Well, that's pretty good.
Which one is your biggest mango?
Lining up for the fish cleaning service.
I don't. Excuse me, guys. Somebody in the bow that did.
There was a couple on the bow when I was up there last night. That's pretty big. I'd definitely weigh in your biggest one. That,
you're close.
that looks like the biggest one to me.
This one here, John?
Yeah, I would say so.
I don't know, man.
But you can take a couple. You got to cut them anyway. But I would think that one with the little scars on him there looks the biggest to me.
Yeah, he's wide, isn't he?
The bloated bellies don't tell the story.
All right, guys, we're looking for that jackpot mango. Who's going to
Nice trigger. Those two belong to the same person.
Got a nice sample, huh?
I told him that other one was considerably bigger.
Yeah, but you know.
I can say they belong to the same guy.
Nice mango.
6'6".
I was exactly the height of my father, 6'6".
You don't want to set him down because he loses it outside.
Here's my grouper.
And once again, Team Hawthorne being
Team
represented by
Hawthorne.
John Martin.
17.5.
All right, that's going to do it here for the Mother's Day 39-hour trip. Wishing everybody a happy Mother's Day. This is John Martin, going to sign off here. But no trip is totally complete until we have the lovely ladies of Hubbard's Marina.
I have 20s.
The lovely ladies of Hubbard's Marina that make it all happen. Woo-woo. Good morning.
And I'm a good customer.
All right, well, good luck to you. It all works together.
Hopefully it does, it will.
Good luck to you. As I say, we have the lovely ladies of Hubbard's Marina that make it all possible.